Hey, all you sexy sinners. We're hanging in the Hayloft, where partners mingle, fantasies tangle, couples swap, nothing is off limits, and everyone is invited to play. This is a swingers playground, strictly 18 years or older. If you're ready for a wild ride, grab a drink and come on in. Hey, all you sexy sinners. Welcome to Hangin in the Hayloft. We are on season 2, episode 33. What a wild ride it's been so far. I am your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Travis, and my stunning, beautiful, queen of the barn, co-host, Corby.
Hey, y'all.
So, first thing I want to do is I want to thank our sponsors, Romantics. Stop into a Romantics near you with Romantics. It's going to be a great night. So how was your week?
It was an emotional week, full of feelings and yuckiness.
You're gonna complain about the song tonight? Is that what you're gonna do?
Well, I wasn't going to, but since you bring it up.
Wow. If you guys want to listen to a new song, prepare yourself emotionally before you listen to this song. I was not prepared were you?
No, and you didn't really, you warned me a little, but not.
I had tears rolling down my face. Oh my God. But this, I don't remember who it's by now, but the song is called Monster. Monsters? Monster. Here, she's looking it up. But holy shit. That was
Hate Crime Podcast.
No, you're on TikTok. Why are you on TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok, sir.
But anyways, that song, holy shit.
James Blunt.
Monster.
Oh.
Is what it's called. But oh my God. Grab the fucking Kleenexes because you're going to fucking need it.
Yeah, it's definitely a tearjerker there.
Yes, it was. But anyways, besides that, I mean, how was your week?
It was okay. I mean, my baby had to go back to work, so we can walk around the house naked again. But I miss having him around.
I'm going to adjust this just a little bit, just so we can see your boobies a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's ever since I watched that stupid movie, My Girl, I have had feelings and emotionals and just crying, and I'm not liking it.
It might be just because you're getting old.
No, it's that movie. That movie just turned me into a little bitch. And I'm not impressed.
We're going to watch again tonight, guys.
Oh, but we're not. I have to work tomorrow.
But anyways, my week, I'm working a shit ton of hours. I mean, I can't pass up that overtime.
Right.
But, I mean, I got the taste of what my checks can look like, but my body's paying for it. I'm pretty much sleeping, like, a lot.
Yeah, but when you first started, you were sleeping, like, all the time. You're not sleeping as much now, but...
But, I mean, in 2 weeks, I put in almost 109 hours. I mean, that was crazy. It takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
So, no new news at the prison.
Not that you can give updates.
Right. I can't give updates anyways, but I mean, it's, nothing. I mean, we've had a shit ton of emergency trips. Mm-hmm. And that's why, a lot of us are fucking working 90 hours, 100 hours every 2 weeks. Cause so it's been crazy there. What you gonna do? So anyways, we're going to do something special tonight. I feel like my head's hitting the screen.
I always feel like it, because you tipped it down.
That's right.
That's why. I always feel like your head's about to get cut off.
But looking
you're
on the
falling
screen.
Off the edge, too.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Scoot over.
Anyways, we're going to do a twofer tonight for the drink of the episode. She's not real excited about it, but I am. So let's start with those right there. You want to introduce
We're supposed to be saving these buzz balls. Grapes Gone Wild buzz
Grape
ball.
Gone Wild buzz balls. Where'd you get those?
Really? You're the ones getting them, and then we're drinking them.
So, anyways, yes, it's called Grapes Gone Wild. It's a buzz ball. And I think it's like brand new. I just saw that you can buy these in 6-packs now. Or 12 packs, or what did I say? 6-packs?
6-packs.
6-packs. So keep a lookout. If you guys are wanting to participate in the whole game, keep a lookout for your 6-pack buzz balls. Those might be coming handy. Splurt.
I do not like how they do that.
We're not going to toast to this one. We're just going to try it. The other one we'll toast to. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's try it.
Ooh. It's not real grape. It's like fake grape.
Yeah, it's like fake grape.
It's like been in the back of a bowling alley for like 2 years. I'm not a fan of the grape.
It's not bad. I mean, but if you...
And if you like bowling alley, grape pop.
Yeah, this is definitely... The peach tasted like real peach.
Yeah, that...
But this one is...
It
it's
tastes
like...
old.
Well, they're brand new, so they're not
I know,
old.
but it tastes old.
The grape, I would probably give a 5 out of 10 hay bales.
Oh, you know what? It says shake well.
Oh, maybe that...
Maybe because we didn't shake
We didn't
it.
shake them. You have to shake these to get...
That might have been...
Okay, well, I mean, we...
I can't shake it now,
No,
but...
we can't.
Even then, I don't think I'm not a fan of that one.
So, anyways, yeah, it's 5 hay bales out of 10.
Oh, I would say 2.
Oh, there we go. I kind of spun it.
You kind of spun
Yeah,
it?
yeah, try that. There I can taste it.
Taste what?
No?
No,
Still
it's still... No.
Okay, well, drink the other one so you can get the taste out of your mouth so you can taste this next one. So, this next drink we're going to do, we are going to make a cinnamon toast crunch shot drink.
Why are you covering it up?
No, so what we're going to do is, I didn't even open the bottle yet. Bailey's cinnamon churros mixed with rum chata. And Mike and Luna know I love my rum chata. So, this one we will actually do the toast to.
Okay.
Because this one I think is going to be fucking good. Ugh. Now the recipe said an ounce. I'm going to do 1.5 ounces per. So. There's one.
See, and I think just the churro would be the cinnamon toast crunch.
Right. Okay. And it very well could. I don't know. I've never had it, so but that's the Bailey's churros, cinnamon churros.
There was something else we tried that was supposed to taste like cinnamon toast crunch, and it did not.
I think this one will. I really do. I think this one's going to be a really good one. Talk about milky. All right. There we go. So I did 1.5 ounces of each. So 50-50 pretty much. Okay. We've got our funny bone glasses here. This is what it's going to look like. I don't know how good that picture is on there, but it looks pretty milky, but smells kind of good. So, anyways, here's to a good selection, no rejection, a clean injection, and no infection. Cheers. Oh, that's fucking good. Oh, that's good. I like that. You're not into the milky drinks.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
I don't think it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, though.
That's really fucking good. I honestly would give that an 8 out of 10 hay bales. I love this. This is a good drink.
And if it's going by... If it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I would say no. It'd be
No, I mean...
4 hay bales, but... I mean, it's not bad.
I love it.
Probably do another shot someday, but... I don't know, 7 hay bales.
My rating's better.
All it's gonna get from me.
Wow. But no, this is really good. If you like cinnamon toast crunch, try it. I like it. It's really good. I think my palate's better than yours.
Really?
Yeah.
I think if it had a cinnamon whiskey in it or something cinnamon, more cinnamon than just the cinnamon sugar churro. That's
really good. I enjoy it. That's really good. I could do shots of that. So, this week we are doing 2, I don't know if you have seen the post, but we're going to do 2 questions. If you guys have seen, I have posted a couple, I guess, ask us for ideas that you guys wouldn't want to see us talk about. A couple people have asked questions, have introduced ideas of what we can talk about. So if you guys have any ideas, comment on one of them's pinned. You can comment on that one, and I posted one today. You can comment on that one as well. If you guys have any questions about the lifestyle, about any topic you guys want to see us talk about, we'll give you a quick shout out. We're not going to use your last name. We'll just use your first name. And yeah, I think try to get everybody involved in the podcast. So, if you guys have any topics or questions, we'll talk about them. So, yeah, this first topic is from Mike, and he asks, do women look down on men who come out as being bi or bi-curious? That was my biggest fear when I came out as being bisexual.
Why? Why do you think women, or even men, why do you think people would look down on you for that? I mean, in today's society, day and age.
To kind of talk about the stigma of being bisexual. Bisexual women, it's hot as fuck. Everybody wants to see a bisexual woman. Nobody wants to see a bisexual man or a gay man.
That's not true.
That's the stigma that I had in my mind.
Okay.
I personally think it depends on the woman. Obviously, if they're married, no matter what you are, I feel they're going to love you no matter what. Excuse me. But I think that no matter, like, okay, so I was scared to bring it up to you, because you could have been like, oh my God, fuck you, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I could see if you were like a Catholic priest coming out as bisexual.
Damn. Jesus.
Well, him too.
By the way, I was an altar boy, and no, nothing that ever happened.
But,
wow. Talk about don't know what the hell was going to be said.
I'm just as surprised as everybody else.
Fuck.
But, okay, so, I mean, if you were a Catholic priest and you came out as bisexual,
Jesus.
it might be like, whoa, wait a minute here. But, I mean, in today's society, in the lifestyle, in addition to that, I think it's, we're all about be who you are and bring your own truth. I think, yes, it can be scary because your partner might have fears that you're going to leave them for a person of the same sex.
Which you were. I mean, I
straight up asked. I asked, is this something you're wanting to pursue? I mean, like...
Well, I think deeper down...
Did I turn you gay?
Right, yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that,
And I think everybody has that thought just because of, most of us grew up we were alive in the 80s. We were alive in the 90s. I mean, we grew up during that time where it was still in the homophobic generation.
It was...
Keep it secret, keep it quiet.
Yeah, you had to keep it...
Behind closed doors.
Yep.
You don't announce it. You don't make a spectacle of yourself. Not everybody needs to know. And now the roof has been blown off the house and everybody is everything.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, so not that you're like veering off, because you're not, but honestly, I think it really depends on the woman. If they're going to look down on you for being bi-curious or bisexual. Because you were supportive. You were like, okay, and you asked your questions and I answered honestly and blah, blah, blah. But there's other women that could be like, get the fuck out of my house if you're fucking bi. You see what I'm saying?
And some of those women are also... It's okay for me, but not okay for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think if they're that way in... I think if they're that way for anything, that, well, I can have a piece of pie, but you can't because your ass is starting to jiggle. Like...
My God!
Or... if you're ever in that situation where you're saying, well, I can, but you can't, I think those are the types that would be like, that's not.
Yeah.
But I think you would know that.
You didn't know.
Well, no, but you would know that about me.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't be like,
you're not going to sugarcoat it.
No. No, I don't. But, so, Mike's saying that, he thinks it could be a projection of your own feelings onto the ladies because of how society has treated us in the past.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, some women find it hot. Some women don't. I mean, vanilla or lifestyle. I mean,
it can be intimidating. If you were to say, okay, I am going all in, colors of the rainbow, I am wearing a pink tutu and a tiara, I might be like, okay, we need to have a talk. I'm not comfortable with that.
So I need to cancel my tutu order?
Yes.
Okay.
Cancel the tutus. I would know, if we're going to an event or something and you want to dress up all silly and stuff, absolutely. Wear your freak
Do your
flag.
thing, yeah.
Do your thing. But if we're doing something, we're going to a vanilla costume party, that's going to be a little bit different. You know, if we're doing something that is not that flamboyant, you know, I'd be like, okay, let's reel it in just a little bit, bring it in, bring it down. You know what we do.
I could be that fish just there.
I mean, I think that would be another conversation. Because, I mean, I don't want to be with a feminine, I usually add a couple extra n-n-n-ns in that word, type of man that is, okay, you cry at sad movies. You are in touch with your feelings.
I am.
And that is fine for you. It's not okay for me. I need to shut the feelings down.
You need to be the man of the relationship.
That shit up. This crying stuff is just not me. But if you were to say, okay, I am going to be more feminine than masculine in your everyday, if you were going to portray more gay than anything, then we would be having a different conversation.
Right.
And that, okay, maybe you are more than bisexual. Does that mean we're done? No. But if you're wanting to be, or anybody, if you're wanting to be with a man or the same sex, that's something that, number one, you do need to explore for your own mental health, for your own curiosities. And that could lead to a hard conversation. But
hard conversations are good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good for the soul, especially if you're in the lifestyle.
Yeah, they are. But with the stigma, because we all grew up in the 80s and 90s, that, you know, it was, you don't look at somebody else in the shower. You don't bring that up when you're in the locker rooms. Right. You keep that shit at home. And now, today's generation, I mean, you've got kids going to school that are dressing differently, and it's accepted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a more freeing time, but I think for the adolescents, it's more confusing.
So, I mean, I guess to answer the question, I mean, most women in the lifestyle, I don't think are going to look down on men. There's still that stigma of ew for bisexual men in the lifestyle, which saddens me. But
a little bit.
But I don't. I think you're gonna get more. Well, I'm living proof. If you come out as bi or bi-curious, whether you're a man or a woman, you are gonna get so much support.
Yeah.
In the lifestyle, because you're being who you truly are. I mean,
yeah. And I mean, Rachel brings up a good point that she doesn't find anything wrong with it. They just need to realize that her husband is not, and he's not in.
Yeah, and that's a conversation you need to have when you're going to play. And that
is the same. That is the same situation I find myself in as a straight female. Is that I am not going to partake in bisexual activities with another woman. But yet, it kind of seems like it's kind of pushed on me a little bit.
Right, yeah.
Or that I'm either left out of it completely.
Right. Yep.
That I'm not invited to the wine nights or whatever because I'm not bisexual. So, I mean, it's kind of, you know, a teeter-totter on that aspect of, you know, not everybody is going to want to fuck you. Even if you come out as bisexual, you're not going to want to fuck everybody.
I don't want to suck everybody's dick.
Right?
I mean, it's just, I mean.
And that's another stigma, is if you come out as orally bi or completely bi or whatever, people think, oh my God, is he looking at me?
Yeah. Or is she looking at me?
Not everybody wants to fuck you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what their sexual preference is. Not everybody wants to fuck you. So, you know, to put that, if you noticeably see yourself being singled out because of it, I would address it.
Yo, for
but,
sure.
I mean, that's just me, my resting bitch
for
face.
Sure.
It's going to be like, listen here. I understand I might not be that way or that I am that way, but you don't have to leave me out of stuff.
Well, I mean, even if you're straight.
Yeah.
You don't, I mean, they shouldn't leave you out. They shouldn't leave me out. Mm-hmm. They shouldn't leave Sam out. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're all in this for the same reason.
Mm-hmm.
To have fun and meet like-minded people.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of talk.
So, I mean, Mike says in the 80s he was bullied a lot about being gay. I'm sorry, not about being gay. Having trouble reading already. And being gay was the go-to insult.
Yeah.
And it really was.
It really was.
Even now, like my kids, when they were in grade school and high school, it was constantly, that's so gay.
They do it now.
Oh
They're in their 20s.
They do. And they, oh my God, the conversations that my boys have with each other. Oh, and they're all adults. But still, it really was a bad thing that, it was an insult to call somebody gay
it really
or
was.
Use the F word or...
Oh, yeah. I know. Okay, yeah. Had to...
So... But, so, yeah, I mean, as we all carry that shit from when we were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like the topic we talked about last week about being shaved and stuff. I mean, it was a big stigma as I was growing up that you stayed clean.
Yeah.
I mean, people were making fun of girls that had a crusty panties and crusty bra. And I always wonder, how could her bra be crusty? Like, what was she doing that made that bra crusty? Like, but, and maybe y'all know something I don't, but...
Were you milking that early?
I do not know.
But, I mean, again, in all seriousness, I mean, in all honesty, vanilla world, I think you're going to get more backlash.
Yes.
In being bi-curious. Whether you're a man or well, I shouldn't say whether you're a man or a woman, but if you're a man, you're going to get more backlash. Even in the vanilla world, bisexual women are hot, Mm-hmm. But to answer your question, I think it all depends on the woman and what her preferences are. And that's a discussion. If you think you're bi-curious, that's a discussion you need to have with your partner. I mean,
the first person you need to have it with is your partner.
Or yourself.
Well, do you have conversations with yourself?
Yes.
Do you answer
yes.
yourself? This is a safe place. It's okay. But, I mean, you've got to include your spouse in it. You cannot be sneaking around and, number one, experimenting. I mean, because that's just going to devastate your spouse.
Yeah.
They're going to be thinking all the horrible, bad things that you're leaving them, that you're... I mean, I guess leaving is the biggest thing, is that I don't want to turn anybody gay. I mean, that's the stigma I grew up with, is if somebody you dated came out right after you dated them, it's like, oh, you turned them gay. Let's stay the fuck away from her.
Was my pussy not good enough?
I mean, so, yeah, I mean...
We're not trying to miss
I think you're going to have it both ways. You're going to have that fear because, number one, you're admitting it out loud. Yeah. And that is the scariest thing ever.
It was scary for me. I honestly, it really was. Because my first thought is, I'm going to come out and you're going to leave me. I mean, that's the very first thought I had.
I mean, it could have, I guess, gone that way in a different life. I mean, in a different conversation. But had I come home and caught you in bed with a man or something, that would have been,
yeah.
Or found something, a phone number, or found pictures or something, had I found evidence of it before you talked to me about it.
That would have been a whole
That would have been a scarier conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
Where is it going?
Mm-hmm.
What have you done? What are you thinking of doing? What are you into? So I think no matter what lifestyle you're in, you're gonna have
a little bit of backlash.
You're gonna have,
But just us saying that you're gonna have a little bit of backlash. Don't let that be. Don't make that sway. Yes.
Weird words.
Don't let that sway to who you're not wanting to be. Be who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's it. I don't know. That's confidence and being real of who you are is going to go a lot longer in the lifestyle than anything else.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you've got to admit it to yourself and be honest with yourself, and then be able to open up to your partner.
Yeah, we're not trying to not read you guys' comments. We just there's a lot of comments on this, and we love it. We love it.
We do.
It's awesome. It's awesome. You guys are getting into the conversation. But we're not trying to skip over anybody's conversation or comments. We just.
Which, Mike made a comment, I would absolutely never assume someone was bi and always communicate first. No one should be forced to be someone that they aren't.
Absolutely.
I think having that conversation with someone you might be interested in playing with could be more uncomfortable.
That's it. I haven't dealt with that yet, but... I feel that would be a little, hey, I'm kind of interested in you to another guy. That's kind of like...
Right. You would have to know him and know that he's not going to be like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Yeah. Like, we just came over to have a beer.
Yeah. So, know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
If you're not into that, if you're not into bisexuality, say let them know I'm flattered, but I'm just not into that. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And that. Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be weird. You don't have to have an elephant in the room afterwards.
Hey, you want to go get a beer?
Yeah. It doesn't. It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Or if the other person makes it awkward. You say your piece and this is what it is.
Yeah.
That's even when speaking to your spouse. You have that conversation. You build yourself up to have that conversation, and then you finally have it, and it's like, okay, a weight is lifted off of you. And now your partner has questions.
Yeah.
Your partner wants to know more.
You just put that 10-pound weight on their shoulders.
You feel better. But then that rolls to another conversation of, okay, I have questions.
Which you did, and I was 100% honest with you.
Yeah.
And that's what you guys need to do. Answer their questions.
Yeah.
Be honest with each other.
Answer their questions honestly.
Yeah.
If you are thinking, I just want to suck a cock or I want to eat a pussy, and that's as far as I want to go, you need to make that clear. Because I guess I correct you a lot when you say you're bi. I will.
You do.
I correct you and say you're orally bi.
You do.
Mainly because I don't want people to get the wrong idea and approach you differently, or think you're into something that you're not.
I've always said, if it gets to that point,
right,
we can talk about it.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, I don't know. I'm not, I haven't been in that situation, so I don't know.
Exactly.
So, again, you know, just be kind. If whether they're straight, bi, curious, gay, whatever, just be kind and say, I'm honored, I'm flattered, but that's just not my thing. I mean, that's
all you have to say. Is no.
Yeah, you don't have to go into, well, you know, this is this and this and this, and it's just not today, and you know, we've talked about that.
Bi too. You don't have to say not today. You can be like, hey, I'm just not interested in you in that way.
Yeah,
I'm just not.
Long story short, I think it all depends on the woman. If they look down on.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you're with your partner. You should be sharing everything with them. Sometimes we share too much. Like, hey, honey, come look at this. We don't want to look at that. Sorry. But
look at the size of this thing.
My God. Anyway.
I have yet to do that to you.
You better not ever. But I mean, you know your partner. And, you know, you have built it up in your head for the worst outcome ever. So have that conversation. And it's not going to be as bad as you think it is.
No.
I mean, and we do that with everything.
We do.
Going in for a job, a raise, or even an interview. You build it up in your mind that, like, the worst possible thing's going to happen. And then you walk out and you're like, hey, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we're all human. We're all going to have those feelings. We're all going to have those fears. So, this question number 2. Did we literally spend 40 minutes on that?
We spent,
wow.
You spent some time doing shots and
anyways.
people and stuff.
Bob asked in one of the posts, what is your favorite ways to meet people in the lifestyle? Okay, well, I had thought about this. I'm going to do a shameless plug. Best way to meet people is the 5th annual Luau at the Pines. Just saying. But, I mean, for us, our favorite ways to meet people, I mean, honestly, just events, period.
Yeah,
I mean,
events.
You have to get out. You have to meet people. That's the only way you're going to get anywhere in the lifestyle. If you're hiding in the corner, you know, not like Corby hiding in the corner, checking people out, watching people, but hiding in the corner, trying to hide from everybody, you're not going to, honestly, you're not going to get anywhere.
Right.
You have to put yourself out there. Tell them, hi, my name is so-and-so. This is my wife, so-and-so. It's our first time here, whatever. You know, it's, you have all kinds of apps, which, with the apps, you have to be very careful because there are pit collectors, there are liars, there are conniving thieves, conniving bitches, conniving assholes, whatever, you know. You have to be, because it's online, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
But honestly, face-to-face, one-on-one meet and greets, hotel takeovers, any event, 5th annual Luau at the Pines. Another shameless plug. Face-to-face is in my opinion, is the best way to meet people.
It is.
We love, and we honestly miss it. We love hotel takeovers.
Yeah.
That is one of our favorite things is a hotel takeover. Not to put the luau like on the back burner, but we do have a lot of fun at the luau.
Yeah,
we've met so many people.
Oh gosh, yes. Well, we met Mike and Luna there.
Yeah. Mike and Luna are awesome people. We're awesome people. But I mean, honestly, that is the. I don't know if I can. Well, I don't know if I can ever say there's my favorite way to meet people. It's just
Events.
me. I am a people person. No matter where we're at, I'm going to be talking to people. I mean, just you put me in a social event, I'm jumping.
You put you around a stranger and you start talking to them. I mean, my goodness.
I mean, what would your favorite be? I mean,
any event. I prefer more. I like at the clubs, not so much because I have been drinking and my
Are you calling somebody?
Trying not to, but my watch is calling people. But after I've been drinking, then my
Hold on.
I'm busy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you. I'll call you back. Love you. It's itching me anyway, so I keep moving it. That's why I called people.
Yes, Mike and Julie are awesome people too.
Everybody in the barn are awesome people. Yes. But I mean, when my senses are dulled, I have allowed trifling bitches into our circle. So when I've been drinking at the club, I don't really care to meet people there.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay in our social circle.
Yeah.
If we're at the Pines, there's sober up time. There's
a lot of
sober up time. So you can meet those new people. You can feel them out, see who they are, and of course they went to the Pines, so they're awesome anyway.
Right?
Hotel takeovers are great because you can meet all kinds of different people from all over the place. But again, you've got that sober up time.
You really do.
And that's what I need. I mean, not that I'm a drunk, because anybody that knows me, I don't drink that often. But
says you.
Really. But to be able to watch somebody and really see who they are by how they're hanging around others and how they're moving around the crowd, that's where I want to see them. Mm-hmm. Where I'm not partaking.
Well, and I think a lot. I mean, I think you personally kind of get a social overload when, like, at a hotel takeover, or you know what I mean? Like, it's a crowd.
Yes.
Like, it's too much. You need to take a break.
So that's when I start drinking more.
Me?
To handle it.
Me, I'm like, talk to me! You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I hit that point where I have to meet everybody, I'm not inviting people into our inner circle. I'm inviting people to meet me. So
that is my favorite part of her when she starts drinking.
Because when I've been in that, everybody has to meet me. That's where the trifling bitches have come in. Yeah, and that's where it's like, no. I was just saying hi to you. Yeah. That was not inviting you to invade our space. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it all depends on your chemistry with your spouse. Mm-hmm. I was going to say wife, with your spouse, and what you both are into. You know, if you guys are more internet savvy, people, then maybe the best option is, that all the apps. Yeah. I mean, anything that you could do in like a group chat setting, to where you don't have to constantly check in and be like, well, who said this? Who said that? And, did so-and-so reach out today? In a group chat, you can all see it and it's right there. You don't have to make sure you touch base and say, oh yeah, by the way, Luna mentioned this today. I'm going to be like, yeah, I know, I saw it. I may not have commented because I just don't do the chatting thing.
That's the
I
thing.
do the watching thing.
With her, she watches. I'm the chatter.
I'm just going to check in.
She watches.
Make sure it's all good.
But honestly, I mean, in my personal opinion, the best way to meet is to reach out to your local, I guess, club or your local events. You know, there's all kinds of events everywhere. Which, I was on a live today, and they're this couple. They're from like the East Coast. I want to say Boston, New York, that area. They're gonna get us into like a traveling lifestyle group.
Oh, okay.
So, and we can advertise our group on that page and our events on that page and the podcast on, and that's, you know, that right there with groups helping groups is helping to expand the barn and helping to expand other groups in the area.
But it's also keeping everybody safe.
Yes.
Because we're all connected and we can all check in and talk about, hey, this person's a little sketchy. Just keep your eye. I noticed they just joined your group, or I noticed they're in your group. You know, they can kind of keep an eye on things also. And we can share things from around the country. Because we have people from around the country.
We do.
In the
I mean, we do. It hasn't grown like all
everywhere.
Over. But we're getting there. But in my opinion, face to face is the best way any event to meet people in their lifestyle. And if you don't know how, again, reach out to your local club. I mean, get on to the apps and figure out where your local clubs are. Start there. And that's where you can start branching out to other groups, other clubs, other, you know. And that, to me, that's the best way to do it, is face-to-face events, so you can get to know the real person, not the person behind the screen.
Well, Mike and Luna found us by somebody inviting them to our Facebook page, to the barn, and then they came to the luau, and that's where we met Mike and Luna.
Yeah, for the first time. They didn't know us. We didn't know them. Mm-hmm. And now they help us set up and put decorations up, and they really help us out.
They're kind of our bitches.
Did you hear that, Mike? Say that a little bit louder.
No, it's already recorded. You can rewind and turn up that volume.
I'm going to throw out the red flag for the instant replay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they've become some of our best friends.
They really have. And that's how you're going to do it. Is face-to-face contact. Barbie and Jeremy. We didn't know Barbie and Jeremy from the Pines, from Adam and Eve. No. We don't talk to them on a daily basis, but when we reconnect with them at the Pines, it's like, oh my God, how you been? And it's just, it like reconnects again. Does that make sense?
If you call me one of your bit, he's gonna spank me like one.
What?
If I call her one of my bitches.
Who's gonna spank you? Me?
I don't know.
Who's gonna spank you?
But, I mean, you make the connections.
Fingered.
And you grow from there.
You really do.
You can make that connection through FaceTime video or FaceTime calls and stuff, but until you're actually like sitting down and just relaxing with somebody.
Having a normal conversation.
Right? And it can be about what you do for a living.
Yeah. Or
how many 10,000 children you have.
Michael Nuna.
That you have to drive a freaking school bus. Yeah, she put it in writing that I called them your bitches.
We appreciate your help. We really do.
We really do. But I mean, they jumped in. I believe it was the very first year they were helping us set up. They were helping us take down. They were helping us.
Yeah.
And we're like, wow, where did these people come from?
Right.
Just, and it was all because somebody invited them to the barn.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can make those connections, but the face-to-face, I think, is what seals it.
It really is. And, you know, and the face-to-face doesn't even have to be in an event. If you know this couple and you want to get to know them better, hey, let's go out to dinner. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be more than that. It could turn into more than that. Who knows? But that face-to-face conversation, that face-to-face real connection is where you're going to get the real connection.
Yes. And having that real talk.
Yeah.
Just
you can't
the
hide
human
behind that screen.
Real talk.
Yeah. So.
And you know what? I want to see the reaction on your face when something comes out of my mouth. Like if you're a Catholic priest coming out as bi. I want to see the look on your face when I say that. Because I'm just as surprised as you are that I said it.
Was that a low blow, by the way? Because I was at the altar boy.
No, it was not. I'm just saying appropriateness, inappropriateness. Like, you really don't want that person
touching you,
coming out as gay or bi in a public setting. I mean,
touching you,
or in confession, or in, yeah.
I heard they have glory holes on those confessions.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know. Anyway, we're not gonna go.
No, we're not. Shame in the church now.
Anyway, so you know, I see this question a lot.
Yeah, you don't have much time for this one, so
we're gonna get through all four.
Oh, but we're not.
Yeah, we are. A lot, you know. I see this question a lot in the TikToks and et cetera, and even in some of my lives that I have done personally. How do you not get jealous in the lifestyle? Jealousy isn't like, you know, we've talked about this numerous of times. Mm-hmm. Jealousy, I mean, just because you join the lifestyle doesn't mean jealousy just gone. You know, I mean, do you get jealous? Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Do I get jealous? Not so much. I don't give a fuck. But, I mean, I guess, I mean, how do you not get jealous in the lifestyle?
If it's my idea.
There you go.
I mean, that's the way I have learned to cope with it. If it is my idea, my brain is like, fuck yeah, let's do this.
Right.
If it's your idea, it's like, why? Why do you want to do that? Is it because of this person individually, or is it the group individually, or what's going on? Why did you bring this up? Did you see something? Did someone say something to you?
Kind of like the conversation we just had earlier tonight.
No, I didn't ask you 10,000 questions.
No, but I mean,
I asked if you had someone in mind.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's if you bring something up to me, like, oh, I don't know, let's go play with this person, or hey, what would you think if we did this? It's like, okay, if you have someone in mind, or if you say someone, have you already been talking to them?
Right.
Have you already set something up behind my back? Is there already something going on? And then it just brings up the whole Scooby-Doo brain.
Yep.
And it's like, no, I'm shutting down. No, it's not happening. If it's my idea, I've already processed through all that shit. You know nothing about it. And we can flow with it.
Yeah.
It's not a premeditated thing.
I mean, again, just because you're in the lifestyle doesn't mean jealousy goes away. Jealousy is an evil monster that we deal with as humans. And that's just something you have to communicate with. If you're feeling those feelings, you need in big, bold parentheses, big letters, need to talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no if, ands, or buts about it. I mean, it's like I said, I personally, I trust her with everything to my soul. I don't give a fuck. She wants to go fuck somebody, go have fun. You know me. I
do that too.
showed up on the screen. But it's like, but see, that's where we're polar opposites. I don't give a fuck. You.
Okay, now you say you don't give a fuck, but you do give a fuck.
Well, yes.
It's not a jealousy thing.
Right.
But jealousy can come up in many different forms at any fucking time. I mean, 100%, it can come up at any time, and you have no idea where it fucking came from.
Right.
It's how you deal with it in the moment that it comes up.
Yeah.
If it's in the middle of your partner playing with somebody and you grab the woman by her hair and you throw her off, number one, someone's going to get hurt.
Don't do that.
But that is not the appropriate way to handle that jealousy. The appropriate way is to, just calmly say, okay, we're done. I'm not comfortable anymore. It's done. I don't care if y'all have come or not. It's done.
Y'all got yourselves.
I mean, it's done. And that's all that needs to be said. Now, there's going to be some people that are going to be upset. And, no, I'm in the middle of playing. I'm going to come. I'm going to finish. And if your partner says it's done, it's done. Otherwise, someone's hair is getting pulled and being thrown across.
So they end up looking like me.
But, it's all in how you handle it. If you handle it like a toddler, you're going to have repercussions like a toddler. It's going to be a big fucking mess. Everybody in the lifestyle, 3 counties over, is going to know about what happened and how you reacted, and people are going to look at you differently.
Yep.
If you handle it as an adult, it's just you in the room. Everybody in that room knows what happened, and that's where it should stay. Now, people are going to run their mouth and be like, oh my God, Corby lost her shit.
Corby does
You know
lose her
what?
shit.
You don't want to see Corby lose her shit. There's some bitches at work that might get me lose my shit soon. But it's all on how you handle your jealousy. And it can be just jealousy about the fact that your friends have a nicer car than you, or their house is bigger than you, and you were just feeling like you're a worthless piece of shit because you're working 120 hours a week and you can only afford a 3-bedroom house instead of a 6-bedroom house. Like, it can be something stupid.
Are you jealous of people?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it can be something as stupid as your possessions that you start getting butthurt, and then you add alcohol involved. You might have some extra legal things, gummies or whatever, and that just escalates it. So it's all in how you handle it like a damn adult. It doesn't matter what the jealousy is. What?
I'm just reading that comment.
Oh, okay. I mean, it can be something stupid. It can be he kissed her too long, or she sucked his dick and she hasn't sucked my dick in 6 months. You don't know what's going to trigger it. It's what you do when it happens.
When I say I don't give a fuck, doesn't mean I don't give a fuck. Okay? Obviously, I want her to be safe. I am her protector. I am her guardian. I am her everything. When I say I don't give a fuck, I mean I want you to live your best life.
Right.
You say, hey, me and this guy have been talking, we're kind of hitting it off. I'll be like, okay, go play.
Right.
I'll either watch or I won't. I mean, that's just, that's who I am.
Yeah.
I have that trust in you.
Yes.
Does that make sense? So I don't want people thinking that I just don't give a fuck about what she does and who she does and what all. I do. But I don't know if it's because I'm so numb to jealousy that I just don't give a fuck anymore. But it's like...
Or I'm not going to go do something stupid.
Right. Right. So it's, she's going to, we are going to both discuss everything before anything happens. But, if I don't know, if I'm 10 beers deep in and a couple shots, 10 beers deep in and 6 shots in, I'm going to be like, go have fun.
Or if you're 10 beers deep, 10 bears deep?
Bears?
10 beers deep and 6 shots deep, then you could get
It could. It could
turn into some shit.
If we're at an event, most of the time at an event, I'm gonna be like, go, go have your fun.
Which Mike understands. They know what you mean when you say I don't give a fuck, but they understand why I want to clarify.
Yeah.
I don't want people thinking that you don't give a shit.
No,
about
I
me.
don't.
And it comes off that way sometimes. I know what you mean, but
they
sometimes
don't.
I need to hear it too. Just saying.
They don't know what I'm saying, but
I'm not going to go do something stupid.
Right.
I'm not just going to put myself in a situation that I should have had a bodyguard with me, like.
Right.
I'm not that type of person.
You've got so many guys. Like if it were happening at the luau,
people.
You would. You'd have so many people to protect you.
Absolutely.
If I was unable to.
There is one person, and he's actually on here right now. Number one person I would go to would be Corey.
Absolutely.
No offense, Mike. No offense, Mike. But I know Corey doesn't drink.
Yep.
So I know he is 100% level-minded. So if I start saying a polar bear is fucking chasing me, he's going to be like, okay, Corby, there's not a fucking polar bear in Missouri in July. You need to go sit down. But if I'm like, Michael Myers is out there, so I'm like, okay, calm the fuck down.
He would, besides me, again, no offense, Mike, he would be the number one person. If I was incapable or highly intoxicated, he would be the one to come and save you.
No offense taken. Definitely trust Corey. Corey would just be my number one in the back of my head. Corey's here. I know I can go to him because I trust him. I know he's not going to take advantage of the situation.
No, God, no, he won't.
In any way whatsoever. He's not going to judge me. He's not going to shun me.
No.
He's going to help. He would just be the one that, okay, Travis is lost in the fucking woods somewhere. I can't fucking find him, and there's a situation I can't deal with right now. That would be the one.
Between him and John.
John's probably going to be in bed at that point.
But I'm just saying, if someone says Corby's in trouble, I guarantee.
Oh God, yeah.
John would get up like that.
Yeah. But it would also be, let's keep it on the down low.
Yeah. It
wouldn't be like, okay, I need to tell 15 people. Let's get the posse going. Get your pitchforks
and that's the way John is.
It would be, let's handle this quietly.
And when we had that issue with that one single man, he told me, "This is between you and me.
Yeah.
Just keep your eye on him. We're not going to tell anybody." And everything worked out. But But anyway, like I said, jealousy is just it's a monster, but it's not just going to go away. It's something you need to discuss either in the moment or after the moment.
And sometimes it is warranted. Sometimes there's a reason you have that jealousy.
Yeah.
There is something in you with the red flags just waving, saying something is off here. And it could be, a trifling bitch.
Yeah.
It could be, what is the name for a man? Trifling asshole?
That's what I said.
It could be just that something is off, and it's your body saying...
It could be a vibe.
Yeah. Just something is not right here. That person or this situation is just not right. And it might come out as jealousy, but when you hear the full story, then it's like, oh my God, yeah, you're right. Now I see where the red flags were when they said this or they did that. And, we're human and we have these senses for a reason.
We're going to have those jealousy feelings.
Yeah. You want to protect what you have. And, the lifestyle, you can lose it if you are handling things the wrong way. And, that's anything. If you're lying to your partner, if you're sneaking around on your partner, if you're not listening to your partner,
What?
Oh, boy. Someone's gonna get...
I love you.
Do you? I cook your meals for you.
All right, so the last topic we want to talk about. How long does sex need to happen? Okay, so you're at this event, you're flirting, the chemistry's there, the heat, the energy, you know what I mean? I personally can't go past round one. Ain't gonna happen. But that round one, that energy's so... Okay, so people think that they're thinking of the porn life. 45 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours long. Okay? But when you're in that situation, you've been flirting all night. Mm-hmm. You've been touchy-feely, you've been kissing, you've been making out, you've been, that first round, the guy could be like a minute in and done.
Yeah.
Just because of the emotional, the overstimulation of the brain and the what do you call that? The effort or the
endorphins?
Maybe. I don't know. But and I know a few guys that the guy that I would listen to on TikTok, usually when that happens, it's like he's like me, 30 seconds to a minute, a couple of minutes, he's done. If that happens, go have a drink, go laugh, go chat, get reconnected, and get your mind right. And he was like, round two, I'm good, because all those endorphins or whatever you call them are settled down. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Adrenaline and stuff?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be an Olympic sport. You personally, you get bored if it's 30 minutes or more. Well, maybe 45.
Yeah, if it's the same thing over and over again, it's like, okay, it's just not happening. Let's go. But then there's sometimes where, we had one couple that we were playing with, and she was an easy bake oven, and she just kept screaming and screaming, and I'm just like, I can't take this shit no more.
Right.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Put a pillow on her head, put a sock in her fucking mouth, just shut the fuck up. I really thought she was shooting a porn with as much screaming as she was doing.
Have you seen my dick?
Not lately.
That's right.
But, when it can go too long and it can be too short. I'll admit that. But there's no set time. And, you've made this comment to me before, and I'm going to call your ass out on it.
Call me out.
That you've said, oh, I'm so glad you don't need hours and hours of sex. Where do I sign up for that?
Yeah, this guy can't do it.
You used to, or you did with somebody, because clearly somebody you used to give that to. I need that contract. to sign. Like, just once a week, once a month, once a year. You get me that guy for a couple hours. But I mean, I don't need, I've always kind of been a one and done. Now, there are times that the mood hits me and I can keep going and going. It's like, you're done? Okay, I guess I'll finish myself. I'm good. But I mean, there's no set time.
No, it's not an Olympic sport.
No.
The key to this topic is, how long does sex have to last? Okay. It does not have to last 3 hours.
No.
It does not have to last 2 minutes. The key is, did everybody have fun?
Yeah. You don't have to get off. Everybody does not have to get off.
No.
You've got your partner you can go home and play with.
Yes.
You don't have to get off. And I mean, I think that's the goal for men is, I've got to get her off. Well, you know what? We've had our fun. You know, we probably came 12 times and you didn't even know it. So just take your win and let's go. You know, when it just keeps going on and on and on, and your partner's like, okay, come on, it's time to go. Like, it's getting late. You know, you can usually tell the vibe of the room. I mean, I can't.
I can't. I mean, I'm like tone deaf to when it comes to that shit. And, I mean, that's just like flirting. If someone flirts with me, I'm oblivious.
Well, I mean, if you're going down on someone for half an hour, it's like, okay, this has never fucking happened in our house. Like, it's done. It can't be that good. I think you got it all. Like, it's time to go. I mean, and that can cause some jealousy to jump back. That, you know, it's like, okay, I've never been eaten out for a half hour from you. So it's like, why are you continually, and I know why. It's to keep the night going. It's so you can, because you can't, you're either having issues getting it up or staying up or something. So you're like, okay, I've got to make sure she's satisfied.
Yeah, right? That's my main,
So, I mean, but I mean, at that point, it's like, okay, it's enough is enough.
But, I mean,
if she hasn't come by now, then it's not happening.
My tongue is magic.
I sign me up for that half hour.
You can't go a half hour with me eating you out. You get all jumpy and shit.
Really?
But I mean, don't my main point is, don't judge your playtime with others with how long you last. Don't judge it by whether they came or not, whether they, I mean, same thing, orgasmed or not. The main thing that you need to focus on is, did everybody have fun? Mm-hmm. Again, I've said this a million times, the lifestyle is not that deep. It's just added spice to our relationship. It's added spice to your relationship. If you don't come, if she doesn't come, I can do that back home or in our room or in our tent or wherever we're at. It does not need to be an Olympic sport where you need to win the gold medal. I mean,
which some couples or guy, I've noticed that if you keep going, the other guy will keep going. Like, you guys are in competition.
It is a competition. I'm not going to deny that.
Okay.
It is a competition.
I mean, there's been a couple times where I'm just like, okay, I'm done. Like, we're done. This is it. It's done. Just, and if I start getting that pissy, we're done. Like, it's gone way past the point of an Olympic sport.
That may have been, you weren't really into it too. If you were like fully, like, I'm not saying that you're not.
I mean, I would say out of the times we've played, there's only been a couple, maybe one, that I've actually enjoyed.
Right.
That most of the time it's like, okay, this wasn't worth my time.
Well, and it wasn't worth my time.
Did I really put a bra on for this? Like,
did I shave for this?
I mean, it's, and unfortunately you're going to have those moments in lifestyle. Not everybody is going to be perfect in bed or hit your spots. Your partner knows who you are. They know your spots. They're going
get you
to
off.
get those. Somebody new is not going to know where to touch you. It's going to be new. And, that's the added spice is someone new.
New.
But, guys will try to compete and they will keep going because you're still going or their girl's still going. And it's like,
see,
okay, I can't fake it.
If you're into it and you're like enjoying it, I'll sit there and watch. I love it. I love...
You don't, though. You usually start playing again.
Well, I mean, if I get turned on, maybe. But, I mean... But seeing you get hardcore fucked and having fun and you actually enjoying it,
right?
That's what I like to see. That is my... Yes, let's go reconnect. Let's keep playing,
Right.
I feel like I gotta sneeze. Keep talking.
Yeah. It doesn't have to last.
No.
And that's one thing that guys have to, all guys on the planet need to realize. It doesn't have to be a set time. If you're having fun,
nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. I mean, you've got other tools in your tool chest. You can use your fingers. You can use your tongue.
You can use your
a
mouth.
Toy. She can use her mouth. You can use your hands. It's about the play.
It's about the connection.
Like Dan says I think it was Dan. No, Mike said, and when it becomes a chore, then it's no longer fun.
Right.
And when you're like, I gotta get her off, or I gotta get him off, or I didn't do my job, and it's not a fucking job. It's not a chore. You're having fun. You're supposed to be relaxing and having a good time.
See, and that's the thing. With like, if we were to ever play with just, Mike and Luna, if we were ever to play, I know for a fact. I'm just...
for a fact.
No, just because we're so close, we're close to them, that if I didn't get her off or he didn't get you off, it wouldn't be a big deal.
Right.
We all had fun doing what we were doing. I mean...
Yeah.
And that's the most important part. As long as all parties are having fun, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know.
You shouldn't feel like you're...
It's not a chore.
Yeah, and it's not a job interview either. You don't have to impress this person.
You're not falling in love with this person.
I mean, you might not ever play with this person again. You might play with them next weekend. You don't have to put it all into one time.
I mean, I could last 30 seconds and I'm just throwing this out. If we were playing with them and I last 30 seconds or 2 minutes or whatever the time limit, the next time we see them, I could last 20 minutes. I mean, it's just, again, it's all about the chemicals in the brain and how overstimulated you are. It's just, especially for men. I mean, I think
the down point in that is with your partner. If you have spent all your energy trying to please someone else and you can't come home and reclaim, or it's, I'm too tired, or I'll get you tomorrow night.
She wore me out.
She wore me out. Something that is going to be...
That's going to end up in a fight.
Yeah, it will. Or, I'll just get you off real quick. I don't want a quickie from you. I want to reconnect with you. I want to be in this space together with you. Not just get my rocks off, because I can do that with a toy in the closet by myself. It's not about the orgasm or the coming when you're with your partner.
It's all about us.
Yeah. So if you've already spent, 2 hours trying to get somebody that you might not ever see again off, and you don't have that energy to come home and be like, now it's your turn.
Well, I mean, reconnecting doesn't have to mean sex.
Well, no, but it doesn't have to be, but honestly, if you just spent 3 hours fucking someone else and you don't have time for me, then you might as well just go pack your shit and go.
I get it. But,
I
but I'm saying it could be cuddles. I guess
it all depends on your performance, on what you just did.
Right.
If you just
says
did.
You, but the next another woman that
98% of women, if your man just got somebody else off and rocked their fucking world, and he comes home and he ain't got time for you, what you gonna say?
I'm not making excuses.
I'm just saying. I understand what you're saying on it could be cuddles and stuff. But in all honesty, there's going to be some bitterness. Me being honest with you.
Absolutely. Yes,
I'm going to be bitter. I'm going to be pissed that you don't have time for me.
I totally get that. Yeah.
That
we are not arguing.
No, I'm just telling you that if you don't have that time.
But if you don't get off and I don't get off and they don't get off.
Right.
We could just be like cuddling on the couch and watching a movie and just reconnecting that way.
Right.
Does that make sense?
But I think we would both be built up. Like, okay, we
need to get off.
Yeah, we need to get off.
So it all depends on your situation. And again, there's no set time limit. As long as everybody is having fun and laughing, and even if you last 30 seconds, guys, laugh about it. Make a joke about it. Blow it off. Who gives a fuck?
Right? It's not the first time she's had that happen.
Right? It's not the first time you've probably ever had that happen.
Exactly.
I mean, women,
we're not always in the mood either.
Right? Don't be like, oh, it's okay. Really, it happens.
And we don't have to do this big long speech about it either. And reassure you, it happens. It is what it is. I mean, now, between you and me, something like that happens. Like, you know what?
Every time we have sex.
Whatever. But, I mean, if you just did an Olympic marathon or a triathlon or whatever you want to call it.
With Mary Jane?
With somebody else, you better have enough energy to come home and take that to the house.
Yeah.
And take that to your partner.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Yeah, it can't just be I'm beat, honey. She wore me the fuck out, because you're gonna have. Oh.
You want World War III?
Do you want to get some sleep? Do you want to have someone else taste your food before you eat it?
But again, just have fun.
Yeah, and it's about you guys. It's about us. It's about our connection and our journey in the lifestyle.
I could care less about them. If we're having fun, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to end this episode. It's been like an hour and a half.
After I said we weren't going to do all 4 topics. From now on, when I say no, it means no.
You are not the tribal chief.
But I am. I'm their tribal chief, and they've already nominated me for that. So they have.
Anyways, you guys, this has been a great episode. Yeah. A lot of conversation. We really loved it. This is the kind of episode that we want. We don't stop talking, and we read your comments and etc. etc. You guys are fucking phenomenal. We love you guys. We 100%, 1000% love you for your support. We love you guys. We may have anywhere between 5 and 10 people watching on live. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
So we love you guys. It's been a great night. We hope you at least try the cinnamon churros. I liked it. Her not so much.
It is, yeah.
But anyways, you guys, we love you guys. We hope to see you guys at the Luau, 5th annual Luau at the Pines. It's going to be a hell of a party. Travis is probably going to get pretty drunk.
I don't know. You're going to be doing a lot of work.
So, anyways, guys, we love you. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll be back next week. Same barn time, same barn place. We'll see you guys later.
Bye, y'all.
Have a good night.